And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good Tuesday morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Shelden checking in with a quick look at a toasty Monday that we had yesterday. What to expect for your Tuesday today. Now, we got up to about 96, 97 degrees here in Amarillo yesterday. You can see here in the early morning hours, we've just barely dipped below that 70-degree mark, so it's plenty warm out there here as we're starting out the day. Looking at your regional satellite radar, we're seeing a little bit of cloud cover kind of work its way across region, partly cloudy skies for your day today, but that'll be clearing up pretty quickly, and then we'll see lots of sunshine throughout this afternoon. So looking at your temperature forecast, we're going to start out the day on a warm note, 71, but thanks to some of those clouds and just the general upper level kind of setup that we are seeing, you'll see 81 by lunchtime, 70s further up north. While some of you may get up into the mid-90s, should be cooler than yesterday, as we'll see a daytime high here in Amarillo of 89. You'll see 87 in places like Borger, 79 in Guyman, Liberal, and Clayton, 85 over in Tucumcari. So a little bit of a shift in the right direction when it comes to those temperatures out there. So I know that's a welcome change for a lot of you around the region. Now, unfortunately, winds are going to be a little bit more blustery out of the west-northwest today, about 15 to 25 miles an hour. They'll turn more southeasterly going into this afternoon, but still somewhere in that 10 to 20 mile an hour range, so a little bit blustery here as we head throughout the rest of today and on into this afternoon. But then you see winds shifting out of the north going into the overnight period. That's our next weather maker, that we are going to see a little relief from the heat in kind of several spurts here across the next 7 days, with the first one coming going into your Wednesday. So starting back at midnight, you'll see that cold front pushes through the bulk of the region right there. Maybe a little bit breezy tomorrow, but those are winds out of the northeast and then southeast. So we call an upslope wind going into your Wednesday afternoon. That's the kind of setup we like to see for maybe some slightly more pleasant temperatures, and thankfully not quite as dry either. What we're going to see today, of course, dew points are going to be down in the 20s and 30s, maybe 40s for the most humid places around the area, but that cold front does bring those dew points up a little bit, up into the mid to high 40s. So that's also a welcome change of pace as well, keeping those conditions a little less dry. We're going to see daytime highs for your Wednesday of 77 degrees and then maybe low 80s at their absolute warmest. Like I said, all good news there. Only bad news with our forecast here on the next 7 days. We're not looking at any promising rain chances as of right now. 89 for your Tuesday today. There's at 77. We warm back up to 91, but then another cold front puts us back down in the mid to low 80s for your Friday. Saturday, 90 degrees, 89, maybe a bit breezy for your Sunday. And then Memorial Day on Monday looks like another cold front drops us down into the mid to low 80s. As always, find your latest forecast right here in your First Alert Weather app.